There comes a point in every empire's decline where the cost of participating in the system exceeds the benefits of staying. In 2026, that break-even point is arriving for millions of men. The system, the corporate ladders, the traditional banks, the political noise, and the social contracts, is asking for more of your soul while providing less of your security. Most men stay because they are afraid. They are institutionalized. They cannot imagine a life without a boss, a credit score, or approval from people they don't even like. The Stoic knows that freedom is not the ability to do what you want, it is the ability to walk away from what you don't. Epictetus taught that we are only slaves to the things we refuse to let go of. Today, we are designing your exit strategy. We are learning how to build a parallel life so robust that the mainstream becomes an option, not a requirement. This is the Dominion Thesis. Section 1, the Golden Handcuffs of 2026. Many men are trapped by their own success. They have the high-paying job, the big mortgage, and the status that requires a massive monthly burn. If you cannot survive for a year without your current paycheck, you are not a sovereign. You are a high-end tenant. The exit strategy begins with deleveraging. Lower your fixed costs. Cut the vanity expenses. Build your runway. You cannot walk away from a system that owns your debt. Dominion requires the fuck you fund the capital that allows you to say no to a compromise of your virtue. Section 2, the systemic drag audit. Look at your daily life. How much of your energy is spent on compliance rather than creation? In 2026, the systemic drag is at an all-time high. Taxes, regulations, DEI mandates, and cancel culture surveillance. If 70% of your effort is spent navigating the bureaucracy of the system, you are losing the war of efficiency. The exit strategy involves moving your output to a low-drag environment. A different jurisdiction. A different industry. A decentralized platform. Stop fighting the mud, just get out of the pool. Section 3, building the parallel infrastructure. You don't just quit the world, you replace it. Do you have your own lead source? Do you have your own network? Do you have your own security? Before you exit the system, you must have your parallel infrastructure in place. This means your digital estate is secure, your sovereign circle is vetted, and your tactical home is operational. Walking away without a destination is vagrancy. Walking away with a plan is sovereignty. Section 4, the permissionless income. In the system, your income is permitted. It can be switched off by an HR department or a bank. The sovereign seeks permissionless income. This is income derived from direct value exchange. Services that people need regardless of the economy. Products sold via decentralized channels. Skills that are lindy timeless and in demand. If the system crashes tomorrow, will people still pay you for what you know? If the answer is yes, you have already exited. Section 5, the invisible transition. The most effective exit strategy is the one no one notices until it is finished. Don't announce your departure. Don't make a scene on social media. Quietly build. Quietly diversify. Quietly withdraw your emotional investment from the mainstream drama. In 2026, attention is a trap. The more the system sees you, the more it can tax you, spiritually and financially. Move in the shadows. Execute in the light. Section 6, the moral exit. The most important reason to walk away is often moral. If the system requires you to lie, to betray your values, or to participate in the rot, you must leave for the sake of your own reason, proheresis. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it, if it is not true, do not say it." There is no amount of status that can compensate for a fractured soul. The exit strategy is the ultimate act of self-respect. It is the proof that you value your virtue more than your comfort. Section 7, the new Citadel. When you exit, you aren't going into isolation. You are going into consolidation. You are taking all the energy you used to waste on a broken system and pouring it into your new Citadel. Your family. Your tribe. Your mission. Your land. In late 2026, the mainstream will be a place of noise and decay. The citadels will be the places of life, growth, and true power. By exiting early, you become a founding father of the new world rather than a victim of the old one. Section 8, Conclusion. The exit is not a retreat. It is a strategic repositioning. You are not running away from the world, you are stepping back so you can see it clearly and rule your portion of it effectively. Audit your chains. Build your runway. Secure your parallel life. The system is failing, but you don't have to fail with it. Know when to walk. Know when to build. Stay mobile. Stay sovereign. This is the Dominion Thesis. 1. SEO optimized description. When is it time to exit the system? In the volatile landscape of 2026, staying in the mainstream might be your biggest risk. In this episode of the Dominion Thesis, we design the sovereign exit strategy. Learn how to identify systemic drag, how to build permissionless income, and why strategic absence is your greatest power move. Discover the Stoic path to walking away from what no longer serves your virtue and building your own citadel. 2. SEO optimized tags. Dominion Thesis, Exit Strategy, Sovereign Individual, Parallel Society, 2026 Economic Strategy, Financial Independence, Walking Away, Stoicism, Epictetus, Permissionless Income, Decentralization, High Net Worth Strategy, Self-Sovereignty, Personal Freedom, 2026 Crisis Management, Alpha Mindset. 3. SEO Optimized Pinned Comment. The door to the cage is open, but most people are too afraid of the wind to fly out. Classical building emoji. What is one systemic link, a debt, a job, a habit, that you are planning to cut in 2026? Let's talk about the path to freedom. Down pointing finger emoji. X3 thumbnail prompts. For vidIQ/AI creator prompt 1. The golden cage visual. A man standing inside a birdcage with bars made of gold. He has a key in his hand, and he is looking at a vast, open mountain range outside the window. Text overlay, bold, gold. Time to exit prompt 2. The parallel bridge visual. A massive, high-tech bridge being built parallel to an old, wooden bridge that is snapping in half. A man is walking across the new bridge, looking back with a calm, stoic face. Text overlay, white, impact font. Bypass the collapse prompt 3. The ghost leader visual. Blurred, busy city street. In the middle of the crowd, one man is fading out or becoming translucent, while a version of him in a library or a garden is becoming solid and vibrant. Text overlay, sleek modern font. The sovereign exit.